Mr. Sam, welcome.
Thank you so much,
Mr.
sir.
Sam, it's a privilege to have you.
Thank you,
To
sir.
have so many discussion about what is. Let me not just say it's a menace. It's not a menace because most time people think that when people make decision or choice of how they want to live their life, a lot of people, more especially people in here in Nigeria, we start to have this hatred towards some persons based on the decision they have taken for their life. Me in person, I do not have anything towards someone being gay, being lesbian, or being anything. It's your decision to be anything you want to be. Because I love women. That is number one. Then I love Bobby. So I do not imagine myself, leaving Bobby, leaving the soft, these feminine things you see in women, and start rampling with my fellow man. But that does not mean that people that are into it, that I have something against them. In fact, if I'm given opportunity to be a leader in Nigeria, one of the decisions or one of the best things I would do is to make an appointment that whatever thing you think that makes you happy,
Do it.
just do it now. But then now, we have talked about most women being bisexual and a lot of arguments. So many people are talking that these women are not bisexual, and so many of them are not, maybe they have not been given opportunity to come out to say, this is who we are. They are still hiding. But if you go to other part of the world, a lot of women have embraced who they are. So if a woman say, I am bisexual, or I am a lesbian, or I am just pure, I'm not bisexual, I'm just this, people don't say, this is your life. To you, do you think this is true, or is it just a fallacy?
Thank you very much. It's nice being on your show. This is what has been going on for a very long time. And let me be honest with you. I was discussing with someone and I told the person, I said, the day they legalize, God forbid, but the day they legalize lesbians or LGBT in Nigeria, it will shock you that a lot of women will leave their marriages. Because you know why? A lot of women are hiding under the pretense of marriage. Now, I was opportune to speak to a young lady where I went to get something in the shop, and something happened. While I was talking with the girl, and I told her, my sister, you get a good husband. The girl told me, no, bros, I will not have a good husband. I don't even need a man. I said, I don't understand. She said, I don't need a man. I said, why? She said, she's a lesbian. I said, I'm not trying to judge you or by any choice you have made. You understand? But you were not created this way. She said, that one, now you talk more. And I said, why don't you need a man? She said, if she wants to marry, she will only marry because she wants a child. And it's only a man that can give her a child. I said, but the woman cannot give you a child. She said, yes, she knows that the reason why she wants to go into marriage, number one, is for religion, parents, and society. Those are the reasons why. Because her parents are going to question her, say, Chidema, you don't read 30 years. That's not her name, but I'm just using. Chidema, you don't read 30 years. You don't read 35 years. You never marry. You understand? Even the pastors, most churches, they call out people to come out if you're believing God for your husband. So some of these ladies, they hide. They know that marriage is a hiding space or a hiding place whereby they can hide of what they have chosen, because it is not who they are. It is what they choose. You understand? No man or woman gave birth to a lesbian. No man or woman gave birth to a gay. It is what you accept, because when you're in the world, you came and you saw. It is what they saw that they became. You understand? So this lady told me that she's going to get married because of this. And I said, okay, it is up to you. And I asked her one question. I said, if you get married, will you stay faithful to your husband? She said no. That all the women that she knows that are married, they are all sleeping with her. That they have a husband, but they are still doing their things. And now let's look at it. A lot of men, most of these men don't care about their wife. You see, 0.5% of married women, I can boldly say 95% of married women are lesbians, are silent. I call them silent lesbians.
They don't want you to know.
Yes, 95% of married women are silent lesbians. Now, why am I saying that they are silent lesbians? It's because most of them started this lesbianism thing from school, early stage. Before they met their husband, they were already sleeping with other women. And because our society did not accept it, that is why they are hiding it.
Okay.
If the society or tradition is accepting it, they will accept it. Look at other society that is accepting it. So most people call them insane society, which I'm not supporting it. You understand? Just like you said, if you allow people to do what they want to do, they will destroy things. That's the truth. You see, if God allows man to do some things, man will want to destroy everything. So most of these women that are bisexual, they hide under the pretense of marriage. That's why you see sometimes most of them will deny their husband for sex. That's why you see that most of these lesbian or bisexual, many times, they don't love their husbands. They just want to hide under a covering. I'm a married people. I'm a married man. I'm a married woman. Now, first of all, as I'm talking, I just remember something. If you check those men that call themselves traditional men, half of their wives are lesbian. I'm telling nothing but the truth. Half of their wives are lesbian. Now, do you know why their wives are lesbian? No. Traditional men, they believe that they don't have to lick the plate. Yeah. Like when I mean lick the plate, this is what I'm trying to say. Like
give head. Yeah.
They don't like using their tongue to give head. And let me be honest with you. Scientific has showed that for you to satisfy a woman, it is head penetration that makes a woman release very fast than penetration. And one thing a lot of men don't know is they feel that it is by penetrating that women want.
Yeah.
Women don't move by penetration, they move by stimulation. Yes, they move by romance, foreplay, how you make them feel. And traditional man does not have time for foreplay. So that's why I see that
it's an abomination to them.
Thank you. It's an abomination to them because they tell you, this is my matter, I will use and serve my chi, or I will use and serve this, I will use and serve that. I will not put it. I'm not just traditional men alone. I've seen cases, real life cases, whereby a pastor broke up with his wife because of this same thing. The wife was complaining that, okay, you know they give me head. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, the pastor was like, no, I cannot use it because I'm using this mat to praise God. I'm using this mat. I cannot put it based on his own religion, kind of belief. Yeah. Now, if that woman did not complain, nobody would have known. Some women would just change. But the woman decided to air it out. And the thing caused a big problem. And today, they are no longer together. Just because of sucking. So, many traditional men, their wife are silent lesbians. But they don't know. The reason why they don't know is because their wife does not give them sign.
Yeah.
Their wife is always free. Whether they suck or they don't suck, the wife did not care. You understand? See, let me tell you the truth. A woman who loves you genuinely will care about some things. But you see, these traditional men, some of them don't care. Some of them don't even go down on their woman. So when it is like that, the woman will look for alternative to bring in another woman, because you see them as chicks and chicks. You think your wife is bringing somebody to the house, and you see, oh, now my wife friends now. Some of the friends, I'm telling you now that is watching this program, especially you that is watching, I can boldly tell you that 50% of your wife friends sleeps with your wife. That's the truth. But you don't know because why? You trust your wife so much. A lot of men, I'm not saying that it is not good to trust your wife, but a lot of men trust their wife so much, so their eyes is not around their wife because they feel so confident about their wife. They believe that their wife cannot do certain things, but they don't know that behind the scene, their wife is doing it. That's the truth. Yeah. So my take on this is, you can't change people's decision. You can't force people's decision. And some of the people who do this thing are in the choir. Some of them are our relatives. Some of them are our sisters. Some of them are our brothers. Some of them are different people from different positions. And let me be honest with you, some of these women came from broken homes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because a lot of women who are into these things came from broken homes. After all, they'll say, after all, I grew up, I did not see my father.
But you see so many of rich people, their children also being bisexual.
Now, you are very correct.
Yeah.
Like I said, some, not all.
Yeah.
Now, some of these rich people that do it is because rich people have fantasy. A lot of rich people crave for fantasy. I was telling somebody, I said, you think you're not a womanizer because you don't have money. A gate man is humble. You call him a very humble. This my gate man is very humble. There is the money that will come to your gate man today. He will sack himself for being a gate man. And there's something about men. When men have money, they want to explore. It happens to women too. When men have money, they want to settle down. When women have money, they don't want to settle down.
Yeah.
They just want to live their life, explore different men. They just want to know what is so special about this man. You understand?
Yeah.
So what happens to these rich people sometimes is they want to explore. They have the money, they want to explore. And some of them, because of the corrupt culture that some of them has gotten from the Europeans, they want to come and implicate it here. You understand? Because somebody once said, my friend in South Africa said, Nigeria is a referee dump, whereby you can come and drop anything and people will just carry it. You understand? So that's just my take.
But then, have you feel like most times now you see so many guests now, like me now, when you see a guy wanted to call maybe about a guy, fellow guy, I cannot refer to you as my boyfriend. Therefore, I will refer to my man or my guy. But you see so many women referring to their fellow woman, my girlfriend. Then when you check the comment section, I read so many things. A lot of women were saying that I was dating my friend in the same room, but my mom did not know that we were dating. Are you getting it? And many of them we are talking about, this is my ex-girlfriend. You can imagine when a woman describing her fellow woman as my ex-girlfriend, not ex-girlfriend like normal, I know you. This is ex-girlfriend in relationship. Are you getting it now? Now, you see that there are some homes, just like you said, you will go. You find out that the men are busy working. The men are traveling from this place to this place, from this place to this place. And some of these men are married to women that they are based in abroad for like 5 to 6 years, and your wife is here. And we did a program, the girl was saying that if you as a man, you are married to a woman and you are based in abroad for like many years, say your wife they knack for you in Nigeria. So I've got to realize that most of this knacking that you see that most of these women that their husbands are based in abroad knacking, it's not just knacking through men. They have partners, they are fellow women.
Okay, let me answer your question. Now, you see, a woman can tell you, I cannot cheat on you. What she's trying to tell you is, I will not cheat on you with a man. You understand? With a man, M-A-N. He will not cheat on you with man. But a woman can cheat on you with vibrator. A woman can cheat on you with Dido. A woman can cheat on you with Rose. A woman can cheat on you with a fellow woman. And the easiest way women hide their cheating is when they do it with a female partner. Because with a female partner, you will never suspect it. I've lived in a place one time. My landlord's wife, the wife is a lesbian. But the man did not know. The man did not know. Because you see, a lot of men sometimes don't put eyes down. Their eyes are not down. If you put your eyes down, I'm telling the truth today, you will know that your wife is a bisexual, but you will never know. That's the truth. Now, this lady, the husband needs to womanize. The husband carries different girls. In fact, there was a time the husband wanted to give the wife Gloria. He was talking to his friend, say, the girl gave me Gloria. So the wife heard it and the wife broke down. You understand? Now the man started telling him, my wife, they give me peace of mind. My wife is so good to me. My wife is like this. This man did not know that once he travels, his wife will bring other young girls that are married too. Other young girls that are married. And when they come, they scissors themselves. They act like nothing is happening. After all, she has herself. She will close the door because she has her own room. The husband has her own room. She tells the herself, take my children out. You understand? And she closed the door in her friend, and they increase music and they enjoy themselves. They see it as fun. A lot of bisexual women see lesbianism as fun. They see it as a form of enjoyment, excitement. That's the truth. You can give a woman everything, but you see that particular excitement from their fellow woman, they want it. They desire it. Especially the ones that have tested it once. See, one thing about lesbianism, the moment you test it once, you want to go for more. That's how you see. That's how sin is. Sin is sweet. When you do it the first time, you say, I'm not going to do them again. No. You go back the second time. A lady once told me that if you say you don't want to be a lesbian, maybe you have slept with your fellow woman before, and maybe you are far away from that person. The day that both of you will meet again, and there is space, opportunity, that both of you will have the same thing. Because what happened is you will start remembering the thought. The thought of what has happened. So it starts playing on you. You understand? So because of many men don't know. You see, men are busy trying to make money, trying to do like, trying to support. So if you are in abroad, I can boldly tell you that a woman can cheat on you. There are many ways women cheat. Most especially married women. You understand? Like I said, 50% of married women are silent lesbians. Most of them cheat by pornography. Yes. Some of them will tell you, oh, I'm not a lesbian, because they know that you will judge them. So they try to play defense. You see, no woman will come out and accept that she's a lesbian, except that person is bold enough. They will not accept it because of the society that will say, oh, you will spend 14 years in prison, and which I don't see that law working. The law does not even, it's against men that it works more. But against women, it doesn't work like that for women. You understand? The law favors women, and when it is in terms of men, it is against it. The law should be equal, whether for men and for women. So you see, most of them hide in that disguise that, okay, since I'm married, my husband will never find out. And many men will never find out. So most of these married women cheat on their husband by watching female pornography. I read online. I've seen things. A married woman said that the only way that she can release is not by penetration, is by stimulation. So after she finished making love to her husband, and the husband goes out for work and she's not satisfied, because many of them are not usually satisfied. Many of them, even the one that their husband is here, they are not even satisfied. When the husband goes to work, the next thing that they will come back and do is she'll start watching lesbian porn. It is the lesbian porn now that stimulates her body. Because why? She said on the story, she said it makes her wet. it makes her reach her orgasm fast. You understand? I read another story whereby a man got married to this girl in church, and everything is fine. The sex life is fine, and the man thinking that the sex life is fine, because men always think that sex life is fine.
Yeah.
You understand? But the woman is not enjoying anything that the man is doing, and the man will be sweating, say, "Oh, I don't make my wife release." So one day the man was checking the wife's browser and saw where the wife was watching a lot of lesbian porn. You understand? See, any woman, I've seen saying it here on this show, any woman that enjoy watching lesbian porn is a lesbian. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Let me be honest with you. The Bible says where a man's heart is, there's where his treasure is. You understand? You cannot tell me that you
just
enjoy
watch it for fun.
You just watch it for fun. You're not watching anything for fun. You cannot go and steal for fun. It is what gives you joy. What gives you joy is part of it, or is part of you. And let me tell you, half of the women that are watching this lesbian porn, if they give them the chance, they will exploit it. They will exploit their fantasy. Some of them might not really be lesbian, but if they give them, they have opportunity, they will exploit that fantasy. So that's what happens. So if you're in abroad and your wife is here, your wife might be cheating on you by watching lesbian porn, enjoying herself.
Yeah.
If she has opportunity, she will do it. Yes, if she has opportunity, because that's one thing the porn does to the mind. It builds a thought in your head. It builds your mind. It stimulates you. And when a woman is stimulated, I've seen a process. I've seen where a woman saw another married woman and was telling the woman, say, "Babe, I'm gonna see breast. See? Now you get breast, so see breast. It's waiting there your chest." You understand? And she won't go touch him. You understand?
She wants to feel it.
She wants to feel it.
Yeah.
Your husband, they enjoy you. I've heard where they say your husband, they enjoy. In fact, many years ago, I had a friend. I was still growing up as a young man. I had this friend. She was not married. So when I go to go and visit this my friend, there's a particular girl that comes to their house. The girl just hated me. I've never offended that girl before. I didn't even know her from anywhere. She just got angry. I will call the girl. The person will pick the call and start complaining. Don't call my friend again. Don't call my friend again. I said, come on. Are we quarreling? I didn't know that they were partners. I didn't know because then I was not exposed. Like, I didn't know much thing. I was this church cool boy. You understand? Yeah. I was this kind of church guy that does not want to know anything. All I know is go to church, come back in the morning. But when life happens, I started noticing things. And this girl, one day the girl warned me that she hates me with passion. I said, "You hate me? Have I offended you?" I did not know that they have been seasoning each other before that one decided to change, repent.
Yeah.
You understand? And that was how their relationship ended. It took me many years to realize that they were partners. I didn't know. It took me years. So you might be in abroad and your wife might be cheating on you. And that's why I always tell every man, yes, it's good to trust, but trust God more. And we should cut down our expectation. We expect our partners to be faithful, to be loyal. Loyalty is very important. You understand? Yeah. But you see, women has never been faithful right from the creation of the world. That's the truth. Yeah. Women has never been faithful. Women has always faced temptation. Every height of a woman's... See, a woman can tell you, I will not fall into temptation. Is a lie. Every woman can fall. Have that in mind. There are two things men need to know. Number one, your wife can lie for you. Your husband can also lie for you. In the side of men, somebody said men are liars. Even Bible says men are liars. Yeah. But in terms of women, the Bible never described women as liars. But I'm telling you, with the women of this generation, you need to have two things as a man in your mind. Number one, your wife can cheat on you. Number two, your wife can lie for you. If you can have those two things in your mind, I tell you the truth, you will live long. And don't put... I always tell people, I said, my deal breaker is not cheating. My deal breaker is respect. Somebody will say, why did I say so? My deal breaker is respect. Because let me tell you the truth, if I respect you, I will not cheat on you. Yeah. But if I don't respect you, I will cheat on you. You understand? Yeah. But when a person respects you, there are things that they cannot do because they respect you. But a person can cheat on you without respecting you. So that's just it.
I have thought about men that are married to like two wives. I think that is the creation of bisexual, because most men that are married to two wives, how do they have a pragmatic thing? Is it that they will do with this woman today, do with another person tomorrow? I think that most times, like that, this threesome started with men that are married to two wives. Have you feel like something like that? Thinking about it?
I was discussing with someone and she told me that it is because I came out from a polygamous, so my father got married to 3 wives. The brother got married to 6. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. So are they going to be doing 6 some at the same time?
Yeah.
Are they going to be doing 4 some at the same time?
Yeah.
You understand? So I came out from a polygamous, so, and if you ask me this question, I totally don't know. But let me tell you what I discovered. In the olden days, from what I've read online, in the olden days, The man, they fix dates. Okay, today is Mama Ada. You go and meet that woman. Today is like this.
Yeah.
You go and meet that woman. Today is like that. You go and meet this other person. That's how it is. But with development and upgrading the new society, the new world order, things change. You understand? Now, there are some couples that I saw online. They call it the triple, the triple plate, something. 2 women, 1 man. They are married. 3 of them, they sleep together. Now, with the new generation kind of polygamy, they call it polygamy. With the new generation kind of polygamy, they want to explore. They want to have a threesome. They want to have foursome. They just want to enjoy themselves, have this vibe. So you see, what really happened most times is most of these people in the old, they were not doing threesome.
Yeah.
They were not doing it. But I can boldly say in the Rome, because some of this sexual acts came from Rome. Some of these sexual acts came from Rome. All these things that we are practicing now came from Rome. What is it Kama Sutra? What did they call it? So what really happened with this new generation? They want to explore. And have you not seen this the new page now whereby married women bring women for their husbands?
Yeah.
They say, instead of my husband to go outside, they know that their husband love that woman that are busty, full. In fact, sometimes married women now these days bring their lesbian partners to their husbands. And what you're saying about men catching their wife with that other one, I've heard a lot of men say it. Now, this is what I'm talking about. The society is not changing to a point whereby men are beginning to accept what they hate. Men are beginning to accept what the tradition hates. You understand? Normally they say, we go enjoy ourselves. We go enjoy ourselves. But one thing men fail to realize is the women, they might not even have your time. They might even, because I've read online, a guy said he caught his girlfriend sleeping with another guy and he joined them. And the moment he released, he was not able to perform. The 2 girls, they went ahead. They were enjoying themselves. They left him. He was just looking at them like Nigerian movie. So the truth is, men are beginning to accept it because men that accept it have fantasy. The men that accept that kind of thing for their wives to, if they catch their wife sleeping with another woman, they don't have problem with that. It's because they have a fantasy problem. Yes.
They want to explore too.
They want to explore too. You understand? Yeah. They want to explore too. So because they want to explore, in fact, some men, do you know that some men are happy that their wife are bisexual? There are some men now that are realizing that their wife are bisexual. Because let me tell you, women can hide for 15 years, for 20 years, for 30 years, for 50 years. You will never know anything about it. Yeah. You will never know anything about them. Except they come out and tell you. And let me tell you one of the things that a lot of men that are watching this program now need to know. A lot of women don't want to marry. They just want to have children. I'm telling you, if you're watching this program right now, a lot of your wives, the one that gave birth to your children, are bisexual. But Oga, you don't know. The reason why you don't know, you don't put your eye for ground. You understand? You think because a woman has a child means that she cannot sleep with her fellow woman. Yeah. It's even when they enjoy their fellow woman more safe. You understand? They see it as mad fantasy. Just like I was telling you, I met again in the shop. Yeah. You understand? So most of these men who have these ideas that if I catch my wife sleeping with another woman, I will join them. Most of them, let me tell you, it's fantasy. Now, I always say this. Women hate polygamy, but they prefer to be side chick.
Yeah.
Women prefer to be side chick, but they don't like polygamy. That's it. They will tell you, I don't like polygamy. God forbid, I can never even do anything with a married.
But side chick is very okay for them.
But to be side chick, is very okay for them. Because you know why? Most women does not like to be controlled. They see polygamy as a medium of controlling them. They can be able to tell them, oh, you will not sleep with this person, you will not go to this person, you will not go. But when they become side chick, they have a choice. Yeah. They want to be free. They can say, okay, that they are boy, that they are maker, that they are maker. You understand? So women get to that point whereby they just want to explore, and that's why they hate polygamy. Yeah. Many women, I'm not here to encourage polygamy because I came out from a polygamous family and it was not a good experience. You understand? Every day you're waking up from sleep and you're hearing noise, fight, quarrel. Yeah. Even till today, I don't used to talk to some of my father's children. Not like we have not made peace. We have made peace. But you've not been talking to somebody for the past 20 years and you people have made peace. There's nothing. I don't need your help. You don't need my help. Yeah. You understand? So polygamy, I always say, is not for the poor. Polygamy is not for the poor. You cannot be a poor man and you have not fed yourself well. You go carry 2 women, kill as they will beat you and kill you. Yeah. Just like one man that went to marry first wife and second wife, and he was not able to provide. The women started beating him. You understand? It's so funny, but the women were beating him. You understand? The man used to punish his first wife. One day, the second wife beat him. And let me tell you, I've seen a scenario whereby this particular man got married to the first wife, And the first wife was a bisexual. This man got married to the first wife. The first wife was a bisexual. And do you know what happened? When the man brought the second wife, the bisexual woman said, wow, this lady is so beautiful. And you know that these women, these bisexual women, they love women that are busty.
Yeah.
The same way what men love is what they love now.
They love nyash.
They love all those things.
Breast.
All those things that men love is what they love. So this man, the husband went to marry wife for the wife. He did
Marry
not know,
wife.
for the wife.
Yeah.
He thought he was marrying wife for himself.
Yeah.
He did not know that he was bringing wife for the wife. Now, when the woman now saw the other lady now, the woman stopped complaining because the woman said she does not want to be numbered in her own home. When she thought of that woman, she stopped complaining. Do you know what she did? She just said in her mind, this woman makes sense. Oh, this woman makes sense. Now, do you know what? When the husband traveled, the two women started going to hotel, sleeping with themselves. They started sleeping with themselves and they started denying the man pleasure because it is a spirit. You understand? Bisexual is a spirit. And if they have a partner, they won't, even if they love you, they prefer their partner more than you. That's the truth. That was how this man later found out that the wife he married is also a lesbian that met a bisexual.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That is also a bisexual that met a bisexual. And the man did not know that these people, they were in the house sleeping. They did not have threesome with the man, but they were sleeping with each other. It was only the man caught them and he felt so bad that how come his first wife did to him. And the first wife said, the way you are desiring the woman is how me I'm desiring it too. And you know, the society now is not messed up. Whereby before you used to protect your woman from other men. Yeah. But these days now you protect your woman from another woman. And you also protect your woman from another man too. You understand? These days now, it is not only men that drag. If you watch these days, you will notice that the way men fight for women has reduced. Instead of that, these days now what happens is men and women fighting for one woman. A man and another woman fighting for a particular woman. You understand? This girl will be promising her love. This girl will be promising. The man will be promising. And when the other girl sees the other man, he will hate the man. That is how the society has been now. Yeah. You understand? And the society is like this because we don't talk about, we don't have, see, there's something called raw truth. And that's what this show is all about. This show is all about saying the raw truth. People don't say the truth. The church are not talking about it. The only pastor I know that is talking about these things, that does not even give a heck about you, is Pastor Ibiomi of Salvation Ministry. It's Pastor Ibiomi of Salvation Ministry. He will tell you, if you're doing this thing, please stop.
Can I tell you something? If I cut you short. That was one this night I saw in Linda Ikeja blog, where a pastor, I think this should be old pastor. You know, these old pastors have this conservative view about life, not knowing that the world has moved forward now. And he was saying that if you as a man, you are giving your wife head, that is a sin to give your wife head. So you can imagine that most of these men and their wives are married to them, and maybe how they do their own sexual pragmatic thing was just open and close, knock and go. Are you getting it now? And so a lot of times, now I want to ask you now, a lot of misconception have been on there, like if you are a person that gives a woman head as a man, that you are taking infection, that one or two things is going to happen to you. But then, why is it that these bisexual women are giving head to their fellow women and they are still okay?
Now, you might think that they are okay, but they are not okay.
Okay.
Some of them also have problems too. Some of them also have infection too. They also experience infection. You understand? There's, I'm trying to remember the name. Is it HP pylori? What did they call it? You understand? Now, I saw that same video that you were talking about from an elderly pastor. Yeah. Saying as he is, he cannot give his pastor. Do you know that a lot of pastors' wives cheat on their husband? That's the truth.
Yeah, very well.
Yeah. A lot of pastors' wives are cheating on their husbands. Some of them are cheating on their husbands with younger guys. Some of them are cheating on their husbands with their lesbian partners. You understand? Now, most women, when you don't give them, because you see, women are very soft being. Like there's a name I'm trying to get. They are easygoing being, very soft, very emotional. You understand? Yeah. And one of the things that makes most of these women, if you check that pastor now, you see that pastor does not know anything about foreplay. He does not even believe in foreplay. Yeah. And let me tell you the truth. Women don't believe in penetration. They believe in stimulation. You can penetrate a woman, hit her, sweat like he goes. I'm telling you, that woman will not be satisfied. The audience, they can testify to these things. You can drop it on the comment section. They can testify. But women prefer stimulation. Now, stimulation, giving your wife head, is part of stimulation. It is one of the things that makes a woman feel like a woman. See, When you give your wife head, you make a woman feel adored. That's why when a woman is not getting head from the husband, and finally somebody somewhere
did it for her,
comes to activate it, because they activate this thing.
Yeah.
Comes to activate it. And how do they manage to activate it? Maybe the woman is having problem with her husband and she's emotionally down. The lady will just come, start showing her care, start showing her love, start showing her support. And before you know, this woman one day will start kissing her, start touching her. Women know the right place to touch in their fellow woman's body. Yeah. Women understand their fellow woman's body. That's why I see that most times, most pastors' wives are silent lesbians. See, title does not make you not to say, oh, you are this one. You understand? See, most of these pastors' wives are silent lesbians. Like I said before, a lot of your wife, you that is watching now, I know that you're watching this program right now, your wife is a lesbian, but you don't know. The reason why you don't know is because, okay, your eye know the ground. Put your eyes down. Do you know that women don't starve good men for sex?
Yeah.
Women starve faithful men for sex. I'm not coming here to tell you, say, go and cheat or go and womanize. You understand? But women starve faithful men for sex. And let me tell you, a lot of married women that starve faithful men for sex is because they are not sexually attracted to their husbands. Yes, many married women are not sexually attracted to their husbands, but they are sexually attracted to their fellow women. That's the truth. That's why you see most of these women sometimes feed their mentality. What stimulates their body is lesbian porn. They prefer watching lesbian porn because that is what they are attracted to. They are attracted to seeing another woman licking another woman. They are attracted to seeing another woman making love to another woman. It gives them this it gives them this pleasure. It gives them this satisfaction. It makes them feel better. You understand? The person now that might be saying this thing, now the wife will not talk. The wife will just be smiling one side and say, this man just the move himself, so just the talking mind. You understand? You see, one thing about women, they can pretend. They can pretend and act like all is well. And let me tell you, one of the highest pretenders are pastor's wife. Pastor's wife will have problems, they will pretend like they don't have a problem. That's why most times when most women run to some pastor's wife
to complain
problem, the woman will be looking at you. The woman will be, in her mind, she'll be telling, if you know what I don't go through, you understand? All this why they can't tell me, don't even tell me, sir. You understand?
Yeah.
A girl one time went to complain to her pastor's wife that the husband did like this, the husband did like this, that the husband is not touching her. And guess what? This woman the pastor's wife started telling her, that's how men are. You need to be used to it. Like my husband used to pray every night. My husband used to go here. You understand? But before you know, they started doing things together.
The pastor's wife and the woman.
Yeah. They started running things. They started fingering each other. They started touching each other. And let me tell you the truth, their husband never find out. You understand? Because a lot of matured men are outdated. They are not updated.
Yeah.
They are outdated. They are using old information. What is the old information? Your wife brings a friend.
You say, my bestie.
And says he's my best. No, let us remove the name bestie. Everybody knows bestie now. Your wife brings a friend. And on the process, your wife friend is talking and your wife friend starts saying, your husband, they enjoy. You see your breast now. See the way your breast, they see you in your today. And you are looking at your wife friend and your wife friend is licking her mouth. He's licking her mouth and he's talking. Number one, that woman is a lesbian or bisexual, but you don't know as a man. Because you see it as women. You know, women can easily change in front of each other.
Yeah.
Men is not like that.
No, men hardly change to each other. But women can change. Yeah.
Now, just look for us, say, bros, I go there, they change for your front here. You go come and check what you get. I will just enter somewhere. But women feel they change now. They change. The other one go come slap him. The other one go come slap and say, nah, you get breasts, so you get so you get all these things, so your man they enjoy you. Let me tell you, any woman that says that is a bisexual. The reason why she's saying that is she's admiring, she's sexually attracted to that person. She's sexually attracted to that person. Your husband, they enjoy you. So when the pastor is saying it, the pastor was thinking maybe the wife. I'm not judging the pastor. I don't know the wife. He might be a widower. He might be a widow. He might not be. You understand? But the pastor does not know that things has. You get one somewhere and sing. Things are not the same. Things has totally changed. Things have skyrocketed. The society of the past is not the same. After all, those period that pastor got married, they were nothing like social media. Now, social media has corrupted the mind of a lot of women. Do you know that women divorcing today is social media? If you want to pass a message now, and let me tell you the truth, you will get support. The first people you pass your message to is women. Because women are emotional beings.
Yeah.
That's the truth. That's why as a content creator, the first people that you serve, that love you is women. The moment a woman comes out to be crying, my husband beat me, my husband do like this, my husband do like this, including men will start feeling sympathy. You don't know that the society favor women?
You favor women very, very
well. The moment a woman starts crying, my husband has beaten me, even if it's a lie, Women, the next check comment section. Stupid man, narcissist of a man. Where the narcissist came out from? Social media. Every woman is talking, narcissist. My husband is a narcissist. He is this, he is that. Narcissist. You understand? It's social media. But when a man comes out on that social media and say, my wife beat me, watch the comment section. Lazy man, stupid man, mumu man. You know, even get strength, woman they beat you self. You know even smart. You see the same incident, but different narration. You understand? So that pastor that is speaking, he should speak for his own self. You understand? Because most times a lot of pastors have problems in their marriage. And let me tell you, one of these problems most pastors have is sexual issues. A lot of marriages today are breaking because of sex in the marriage. You understand? The reason why most women are changing to bisexual is because of this same thing. Especially pastors and traditional men. Check a lot of pastors and traditional men, their wives are always bisexual. Their wives are always bisexual. And they do these things codedly. And let me tell you, you will never know until you put your eye down to know. So that's just it.
Okay, do you feel like our older women, you see some of them, maybe they lost their husband at a very tender age. And you see that maybe when they lost their husband, they must have had like 5 children and they still remain in the marriage. They just want to train their children they have now. You see that, like, I've seen a woman who just gave birth, like when we went for the woman burial, and they now said that the woman gave birth just for her husband to come. The man had an accident and died. And the woman remains in the family. The woman did not go. The woman did not remarry. Now, I feel like those women, those times, I do not feel like we had this bisexual, the rate of it to compare to now. I get now. Now, I feel like these days now, most of these women who are bisexual are not coming out now. That's why, just like you said, you see them married to a man, and maybe they have boy and a girl. The major aim of them getting married is just to have that children. Even the man will start having one issue. Uncommon thing that shouldn't be a problem will start becoming a problem, because the woman is looking for a key to escape from the marriage and continue her bisexual life now. You see that these women, when you have small little problem, these bisexual women, they want you and them to have issue so that they can take away the children and live their bisexual life freely.
Now let me step into this. You know, I've said it before. A lot of married women, I'm still saying it now, a lot of married women are silent lesbians. They do it silently. A lot of young girls going into marriage now don't want to marry. All they're looking for is children. And once they have 2 children, their target is always 2. Once they have a boy and a girl, or a girl and a girl, or they have a boy and a boy for you, the next thing that they start doing, they start looking for issues where there is none. Some of them will start denying their husband of sex. Because you know why? See, I've seen women who say to me that we are not attracted to our husband sexually. Like, making love to my husband it looks like hell. You understand? Our husband cannot stimulate us very well, because he does not suck me, he does not do like this. You understand? So what happened? You cannot compare that generation and this generation. In that generation, most times some of these widows over the years, sometimes they do secretly, but you don't know, because there was no social media then. Some of them might be doing these things, going to meet man secretly. I've seen a man that lost his wife. The man is not married till today. And something happened. A lady came and was telling him that the woman is a widow. In fact, the man even went there to the burial. After the burial, 2 months, 3 months, the lady came and was talking to the man that the man should, that both of them should be running things behind the scenes so that nobody will know. That they should be running things, say, continue to be your mate. You understand? And the man said, why are you talking about your husband died for prostate cancer? Now, do you know what the woman said? Said yes, she was doing church. That period she was doing religious, not church. She was doing religious. Her husband want to touch her, she will say no. Her husband want to touch her, she will say no. Not because she's a bi or anything. You understand? She wasn't the kind of sex. She would tell her husband, I'm fasting, before you know, the man had prostate cancer. You understand? You know, something they move from stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. The man has it. And the man is a good man. That's why I say that women always suffer good men with sex. Women cannot serve bad men with sex. You know why?
Because they know those men get
those men have alternative. I'm not trying to push a narrative of cheating. You understand? Because you know why? Men who are always available for their wives, a lot of times, most of these men don't have good marriage. You see, I always say this, women don't like men that only them have. They like you for other women to chase you.
Yeah.
When a woman sees that other women are chasing you, she will start behaving well. But when a woman sees that no woman is chasing you, she can talk to you anyhow because you know that she's your only lifeline.
Yeah.
She can act anyhow to you. You understand? So women like men other women are chasing. They don't like men that stays only faithful to them. I'm not saying that some women, not all, some women, you understand? But half percent of women, I'm telling you, statistically, half percent of women like men that other women are chasing. If you're the only one chasing the woman will get tired. The woman will get tired of you. She'll feel like, oh, this man, no other people know they check the man safe. You understand? And that was how this woman stabbed her husband for sex and the man died. And now she wants to live her life. She wants to live her life. She's not a bi. But at that particular position, if that woman sees another person, because let me tell you the truth, some of these lesbians and gay people are depressed people. They are very depressed people. They are the most depressed people. As I was telling you, so I used to have this friend. This girl is a very good girl. When I mean very good girl, if she's in love with you, she's in love with you. And the way she carries her boyfriend that time, she carries her boyfriend like a mini god. In fact, she even saved whether mini god I be on the phone, whether she saved the boy's name with small god. I be waiting. Say after her father, now the boy now being God. Oh. Yeah. I said, so this boy now your God? She said yes, that she is now. She has given her all to that guy. That the guy can never break up her heart. The guy can never. I said the day this guy go break your heart, you go do what you no plan to do. The guy tell me say it's a lie. God forbid, it can never happen. It can never happen. You understand? Yeah. Then do you know the next thing that happened? The guy disappointed her. This girl was sick to the point. The Apostle Paul said the things I don't want to do is what I find myself doing. That was how the girl started becoming a bisexual. In fact, not just bisexual. Now she hates men. She does not want to have anything. If you're a man, she does not. As I tell you, man, that girl talk again. I didn't offend her. I didn't offend her. Not be me hurt her, because I'm a man. Yeah. You understand? Because you see, a pure lesbian does not communicate with men. Does not have any sexual intimacy or anything to do with men. But a bisexual has things to do with men. You understand? That is why you see that a lot of married women are bisexual, silent bisexual. They are just hiding under the coverage of marriage because people see people that are married as responsible people. Yeah. You know, if you're single, they see you as these are not even the responsible. But the moment you're married, they see you as irresponsible. They don't know that sometimes some married people are the most irresponsible people ever. Yeah. That's the truth. I was telling somebody, I said, you know that some married people cheat more than some single people.
Very, very well. Married people cheat very, very well.
Very, very well. So that's just it. So anything can happen. Anybody can change. So that's just it.
Okay, see, I don't know if you have feel, the country we are living in Nigeria, a lot of us have always given bad impression of agege people. Let me just use the word agege people. Whenever we discuss about gay or any discussion, people just feel like agege. And whenever people see a man who is agege, we condemn the man. Say, see this man, because the man is behaving like a woman, they have this feminine, this man agege. We are not putting more interest on these bisexual women. For instance, now, we have bisexual women. Do you know that we also have bisexual men? True. Like, most of these agege men are bisexual. They will be knacking woman and they knack man. They have children, they see the knack man. I've seen a situation, one of my friends, which we know, send me a message that he's horny. So he's a guy that knows me very well. And whenever he sees me, he just call me boss. I'm like, so he has this feminine behavior. But I know that he can't approach me to tell me that
because of the boss that he's calling.
Because of the boss, that is the way he puts me. So one day, maybe mistakenly, or maybe he wanted to try me. He now sent me a message, say, boss, I did honey. I saw the text, I read it, I ignored it. I did not reply him. Yes, I ignored it, I did not reply him. I wanted to see the next one he's going to send. Because I was like, what gave that guy the confidence to send me the message? I get to me. Because he was far, I was higher than him in so many things now. So I read the message in the night, he sent me that message, but I feel very honey. I did not reply him. And I said, okay, no wahala. In the morning, he deleted it. And now sent me a message that he's sorry, that he didn't know what came over him, and he sent me the message. I get me. And the guy behaved all this. He had this feminine agege behavior. Recently, he married. So most men who are agege are also bisexual.
Okay. So I want you to understand something. Marriage is a is a holy institution created by God. But marriage is also a hiding place whereby people hide what they do. You understand? Like I told you about a young girl, if you can remember from the start of the video.
Yeah.
To some of you that have not seen the start, you can go back and watch. Maybe you're just watching this part now, you can still go back and watch the start. You remember I told you I met a girl at the supermarket and I told her you're going to marry a good husband. And she told me no, she doesn't want a good husband. She doesn't even want a man. And that if she's married, she's getting married because of the church, her parents, and the society, so that people will know more that she's not married at this age, and she's just getting married because she wants children. Now you see a lot of men that are agege. You understand? One of the things that causes them to be agege is, I think, is heartbreak, disappointment from women, especially a man who can give. Like I said in order of the video, no man was born to be a gay, no woman was born to be a lesbian, no woman was born to be a bisexual. It's just situation of life that hurts them. They were in pains. Then somebody came in who acted like a figure of respect, or somebody came in that acted like their life, like a closure. There's something called closure. Somebody that they could talk to, they could listen to, and the person decided to activate them.
Yeah.
That's what really happened. And to some men, it's not like that. To some men, it's spirit. Yes. I know of a couple that, in fact, they beat their son. A young boy. These people went to course. They are in America. They went to course strippers. Yeah. Put strippers inside rooms, strippers, all these porn stars that have big boobs and all those things. They brought it for this boy. This boy is 17 years. Do you know why they brought it for them?
No.
The boy does not like women. Not like he hates his mother.
Yeah.
But the system is a Nigerian. The system in that place has actually bastardized his mind. You understand? If he sees his fellow man, he's attracted to fellow men. So what his parents did, they prayed after a while. When they seek counsel, they carried into therapy. You know, those parts of the world, they don't joke with therapists. They carried into therapy. He was going to one therapy, and the boy did not change. They went to bring stripper. They went to bring stripper. And all of them left outside the room, leave the boy and the strippers. The strippers were stripping. The thing did not move the boy. They knew that something was above this.
Yeah.
They now entered fasting and prayers. It was that fasting and prayers that made that boy change. Now, but let me tell you the truth. That boy changed because of somebody was there to help him. Yeah. Many of these men that carry this into marriage is because there's nobody there to help them, not even their wife, because some of their wives are bisexual. You understand? If you notice something, and another thing that changes men to become homo is when their wife or their girlfriend starts starving them of pleasure. Now, let me talk about the married people so that it's not be like I'm encouraging the public to go and have sex. You understand? Especially the married ones. Some men today that you are seeing in Abuja, I beg, please forgive me if you're in Abuja. Please forgive me. On our news, don't enter our matter today. To our Abuja people now that we are speaking with now. And to our Lagos men, please, no verse. Forgive us. If you get issue, call me. I can't talk. Call me. You can come to this show and debunk it. Is it debunk it? You can come here and debunk it. Yeah. So, the truth to our Abuja men, please, no verse. Now, a lady was complaining about something about Abuja men. That these days, Abuja men does not approach women. That women will do makeup, do hair, do BBL. That the man will just look you. I beg. Waka. Say the man will wait for you to check him, not you check it. You know, the thing is, the table is turning. Yeah. Now, the woman got to a level where I asked one man, why is it that these men, they are not coming after us again? And the man said, the problem is too much. Tomorrow, and I will see us finish. I check you, before you know, start to tell me family problem. Your mama, the hospital. I never pay house rent. I never chop. I need to pay school fees. Like, there are some women, because they have made fine hair, they will package their boobs with, what do they call this bra? Push-up bra.
Push-up bra, yeah.
They will use push-up bra
push it out,
and push it out. They feel that because they are pushing it out, they are Cardi B or Kim Kardashian. Yeah. So, men has understood that these women package because they have need. You understand? So, they don't want to meet the need of these women. And because most of them, their wife has frustrated them at home. Some men didn't plan to become gay. It's because some of them, their wife did not give them knacking. Some of them, their wife don't give them knacking. Some of them, when they want to touch their wife will say no. Because you know why? Many married women are not sexually attracted to their husbands, but they are sexually attracted to their fellow women. You understand? Yeah. Some of them, their wives are bisexual. They are not attracted to their husband. And the husband will just say, my wife don't like sex. So who told you a woman does not like sex? Women enjoy pleasure more than men. Women like good knacking more than men. They enjoy it. It's because they are not attracted to you. When a woman is not attracted to you, she can never give you her body. Women enjoy giving their body to somebody that they are attracted to. That's why they feel that there's this motion they have. They believe that their fellow woman understand their body. So most of these men, after they have been neglected, frustrated, they will start looking for a man that they can love, because they know that a man will not break their hearts. Just like the way women know that women cannot break their heart. But that's a lie. Anybody can deceive anybody. Anybody can break anybody's heart. You understand? And some of these men is even their boss in the office, that they started doing it with them. And aside from that, some of the top men too that you are seeing are occultic. They are doing it for sacrifice. Yeah, they are doing it for sacrifice. I had a friend many years ago, and this lady said that some top men, they have money, that they will call them. When they call them, they will just tell them to come in, and they will take their phone, keep their phone somewhere, and they will naked and be sexing themselves, sucking themselves, eating up themselves.
Why those men just watch it?
Why those men just watch, and a spiritual music is playing on the background. All this kind of, I don't want to mention any particular song, but
all the kind of horror songs,
all this kind of kind of music, all this kind of spiritual music will just be played. And these guys, they will do their thing, and they will pay them a good sum of money. That is their fun. It can be fantasy. It can be fantasy. It might not be fantasy. It might be sacrifice. Because you see, sex is spiritual. In the olden days, they used to call naked girls to dance for their gods. They please their gods with naked girls. That's why I see them. Some of them tie all these things. Much like all these Indian people. Some of them dance for their gods, seduce their gods. You understand? So, a lot of men that are bisexual are bisexual. Some of them started this when they were small. Somebody abused them. Somebody took advantage of them. It might be somebody that they trusted mostly. It might be an uncle. It might be, like I have a friend today. The girl told me that she does not believe in church, because she said a pastor took advantage of her. Not just one pastor, many pastors took advantage of her. So some of these men might be abused by their teachers, or by their leaders, or by their uncle, or by their relative. Another thing, school. School changes them. Another thing that can cause a man to change is heartbreak. Yes, heartbreak. Because when men love, men love. See, men don't know how to pretend if they love you. When a man loves you, he wants to give you his all. And that is why I want to say this. As a man, if your wife is denying you of pleasure, instead of you to change, if your wife is denying you of sex, I beg you, please, do not run to their pastor. Do not run. After you have asked your wife, I hope all is well. And she said all is well, but she does not feel like having sex. You understand? Or she does not feel like knocking with you. Just know that she is not sexually attracted to you. You understand? What do you do? Since women don't believe in polygamy, but they believe to be side chick, my brother,
go and get a side chick.
Go and get a side chick.
But,
of your spec.
I want to come into that.
That's my belief. Because you know why? When you run to this church, I've seen a scenario whereby somebody ran to church and talked about their problem, and one day the pastor was preaching. The pastor used their problem to preach.
Yeah.
You understand? So don't run to your wife mother and start complaining. Don't run to your wife brother and start complaining. Don't run to your wife sister and start complaining. Let me tell you the truth. The reason why your wife is denying you sex, I'm talking to this man now that is watching, because I believe that there's a man watching this program right now. Yeah. The reason why your wife is denying you sex, there are so many reasons, but I will just tell you 3. Number 1, it might be because of you don't know how to do it. Maybe you're not romantic. That's why a woman can deny a man sex. You're not romantic. You understand? You're not a romantic kind of person. Then number 2, your wife might not be attracted to you sexually. Women always get wet for people that they are attracted to. If a woman is attracted to you, any small touch, she will vibrate. You understand? Any small touch, she will vibrate. Another reason why your wife is denying you pleasure is because you are always going to meet her. Women get tired of men who always come to meet them
to beg for sex, pleasure.
Beg for sex.
Yeah.
And as a man, if you start begging your wife for intimacy, I tell you, that's the day the woman start conditioning you. That is your weakest point. If you watch women like men, other women are chasing. Allegedly, let me just say allegedly. There's this man, this Tonto Dike came out before she repented. She came out and talked about one man called Chochi, the ex-husband. And she came out and said this man is a 2 minutes man. And here we are on social media. 3 women. We're fighting because of this man. That's to show you, women like that thing that another woman is talking down on.
Yeah.
3 women we are quarreling. 3 best friends we are quarreling because of one man. One man. They were just quarreling because of the man. What am I trying to say? Women like men that other women are chasing. Women don't like, you can be with a woman and nobody's chasing you. The woman gets tired. She gets boring. Women want to see drama. They like drama. They want to say, is he not cheating on me? Is he cheating on me? Let me tell you, that's why I say that faithful men are always starved for sex. Their wife always starve them in intimacy. Faithful men know they get knocking for house. Not all. Some. Their wife always starve them. Do you know why their wife starves them? First of all, I'm not encouraging cheating. Their wife starves them because their wife know that they don't have alternative.
It's just only them.
It's just only them that they have. It was a woman that told me this. This is a first class information. It was a woman that told me this. But when a woman discovers that you can cheat, she will not starve you.
She will be careful.
She will be careful.
Do you know that some women, married women, used to give their husband condom when their husband is going out?
I have seen, not like I have friends who do that. I've seen. Say, my husband, the husband will say, I will not do anything. They say, oh, cannot be you. We know you very well. Yeah. We know you very well. You will go there. They know their husbands. Yeah. You understand? But the truth is, most of these women too, they are also the causes. See, let me tell you, we are living in a hot society, in an abusive society, whereby when one person is down, they would like to bring other people down with them. You understand? Nobody wants to go to hell alone. So what really happened is, these women sometimes, they are the cause why these men change. Because you see a good man begging for sex, leaning down. And let me tell you the truth, I'm not here to advocate for side chick or no side chick. Like I said, I don't believe in polygamy. You understand? But have you noticed that when there was polygamy, a lot of hookup girls, there was nothing like hookup girls. There was prostitution, because prostitution is one of the oldest institutions. But when polygamy stopped, bam, my brother, gate open. Secondary school girls now are doing hookup. University girls are doing hookup. The big one are doing hookup. Now they even have private chef, private staff, private masood. They just open the gate because why? Polygamy stopped. I'm not trying to encourage polygamy. Like I said before, polygamy is not for the poor person. You understand? Polygamy is not for the poor. But when there was polygamy, prostitution was not as heavy as it is now. Now they have online prostitutes, people that they can market their body online. Yeah. You understand? They'll tell you.
Even nude. Some people say they are nude.
Even real estate now, they used to sell house. Now, real estate now, do you see how many men have you seen be selling house? They don't use men for advert on real estate.
It's women. They want to show you.
It's women. So you see the cameraman will be videoing. Okay, show house now. Show us house. Cameraman will be showing us the woman's back. Now back will won't buy. Because they are showing you the access. You understand? They want to show you the way to the Jerusalem of the house. You understand? So they use different women for advert, for sponsor, for so many things. If you check today, women has been projected to sexual being. In terms of sport, men will cover up. Women will wear, is it lingerie? Yeah. Yes, even volleyball. Many sports today have projected women to be an object of sex.
I want to draw your attention to something. Sorry to cut it off. See, based on this discussion we are having now, I'm thinking about faithful men. Men who are faithful to their wives. Good men. For instance now, I also feel from what you said, a lot of men who are good, who are family oriented, are not really being appreciated by their wives. For instance now, most of these women forcefully accuse their husband of cheating, more especially these good men. I said that I've had this experience where one of my friends confided in me and said, my wife accuses me every time of cheating, but I have been faithful to her, I don't cheat. But this woman is always bringing this accusation that the man is sleeping with other women. And this man was not sleeping with anybody. The man just wanted to be a faithful man who is married to his wife. You find out that most women, they adore guys who are bad guys. They abuse faithful and good men. So because of the constant accusation of the wife towards him, the man was like, my brother, I need to carry woman. So, and the wife, this is what I'm telling you, the wife does not just only accuse him, the wife starve him of sex, of pleasure so many times. They can be like, I need to carry woman. The woman accuses me of cheating. So it's better that what I am being accused, let it be what I am doing, than what I'm being accused, I'm not doing it.
Okay, now let me add to what you just said. Like I said before in the other talk, a lot of good men suffer in marriage. The same way good women suffer in marriage is the same way good men suffer in marriage. Faithful men are always sexually starved. Sometimes, not all. They are sexually starved. Do you know why their wife starved them? because their wife knows that the man does not have alternative. And there's something called about, I'm trying to use this English, is it reverse cycle? That the man's wife might be cheating on him. So the man's wife is trying to play defense on the man's intelligence so that she will not be caught. Because a woman can be cheating on you and be accusing you of cheating.
Yeah.
She knows that you are not cheating, no. But she wants to accuse you of cheating so that she will justify herself.
Yeah.
You understand? So that in case of you catch her, she will justify.
Say, I caught you that day.
Yes. So after I did it because of what you did.
Yes.
So the women are always looking for what to hold hands to. You understand? So when the woman is accusing the wife, it's because the woman knows the husband that the man is a weak man. And women hate weak men. Women hate men that act like women. Women like men that are principled. They tell you, oh, I want an Odogu. Odogu has principle.
Yeah.
Odogu is a principled man. They tell you, oh, I want this type of man. But when that type of man comes into their life, they see correction as control. You understand?
Yeah.
So this woman accusing her husband that the husband is cheating, this woman might be cheating. But she's just trying to use it to cover up. Have you not seen a scenario whereby a woman wants to go out to cheat? All she does is to quarrel with her husband.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
And one way women can cheat without you knowing is they set up a problem and they start starving you. You touch them, nothing, no offense. And they start telling you, no, please, I'm tired. I'm tired. Before you know, they'll say you are abusive. You want to rape me. You want to rape me. You want to rape me. Do you know why? There's somebody that is telling her, I love you. I love you. Like I told you, we're in a society whereby other women are after your own woman. You understand? Your own woman. And let me tell you, women can cheat on different reasons. Women, that's why I always say as a man, have these two things. Know that your wife can lie for you. I'm not telling you not to trust your wife. There are good women out there. You understand? Your wife can lie for you. Your wife can tell you the truth. Your wife can cheat on you. You understand? Your wife can cheat on you. Have this expectation in your heart so that when it happens, you will not be heartbroken. You just take it as nothing. You just take it as, anyway, a mistake. Anybody if it happen. Anything if it happen. You understand? See, I've seen a scenario whereby, I think I was reading online. This lady got married and she went to this party. Her friend invited her. She just told her husband, say, she go spend the night too, because they knew the family friend now. They went there, and guess what? On the ladies' night, they drugged her. And different guys slept with her. Married woman.
Yeah.
She did not plan for it to happen. She had good intention. Have you not noticed that good men die in marriage more than women? The reason why good men die is frustration. I've told you about a man in one of this thing. I told you a woman stabbed her husband of sex to the man. The man had prostate cancer. Now the man will be good man, go and receive his reward in heaven. You understand?
The woman enjoys, yeah.
Now the woman now want to enjoy herself on earth, while the man go receive reward in heaven. So the thing here is, as a man, I'm not saying that you should be promiscuous because of infection, disease, and so many things. You understand? Because these days now, they have the good, the bad, and the ugly. You understand? But if your wife is frustrating you for intimacy, please look for alternative. You understand? Don't go to her mother. Don't go to her family member. Don't go to her pastor. Don't go and complain anywhere. After you have talked for couples of time, ask her what turns her on. What is her attraction? Take her out. Take her on a date. Sometimes maybe, because I've heard most women say, our husband are all inside house what they do. It might be the problem. Sometimes take her out. Take her to a hotel. You understand? Take her to where you can afford. Take her to a hotel. Give her good treat. You understand? But let me tell you the truth. You can still give a woman all these things. The woman will still do what's in her mind. You understand? A person that is not attracted to you is not attracted to you. I've seen movies. I've heard things where a woman say, my husband, I just carry my body, give my husband, so then go just they do self. And they do So that
just to make sure, like say, they play.
I just they do But really, I don't even enjoy anything they do. Just to bust his ego, to make him feel like he's doing well.
Yeah.
But that same woman, the man is not attracted to her. You understand? But she's just doing that thing so that some women just give sex to their husband, like, make her just give her so that people know go to us and they give her sex. So you understand? But one thing women fail to understand is intimacy is one of the easiest things to get. If you have money, there's no woman that will not come for you. That's why I always advise men. Make more money. Make more money. Women will rush you. Even if you're a monkey, women will call you an angel.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Because let me be honest with you, women like men that have money. But if you don't have money and you're coming to seek intimacy, you're just wasting your time. And let me tell you, no matter what you do for a woman will cheat on you. There are rich men that have money in Abuja. Their wives are still cheating on them. Their wives are cheating on them with other women. And their wives are still cheating on them with other men. Rich women cheat for attention, why poor women cheat for money. Rich women, they cheat because their husband is not available, their husband does not give them attention. But poor women cheat because their husband does not give them money. So they are looking from the rich man to get. You understand? Why the rich man is looking for the poor man's own to collect. That's to show that we are living in a confused society. So I think that's
I want to draw your attention to this thing now. Considering what we'll be discussing about bisexual women, married bisexual women, do you think that most of these problems you see that some women are bisexual, some married women are bisexual, is because of the reasons now? For instance, now I am thinking that most men, when they are married, once they marry, they don't take proper care of themselves. Women like men who are twitch. Women like men who are looking so sexy. Now you see a man now, you are married to a woman, a beautiful woman, and you know that this woman the woman loves, sweet guys. But now, you marry, you came back from work. You need to go to bed, freshen up, are you getting me? Make yourself to look like normal. You see yourself, you just want to go to bed and sleep that way. No good arrogance, no good perfume from your fragrance from your body coming out from your body, and your woman sees those things, and it scares the woman away, like coming close to your body. You see some men, once they get married to a woman, they will start making themselves to look like older men. You see, young man, because you are married, you start dressing like old man, and because of you are dressing like old man, you are not dressing like Bobo, like all this Bobo, fine boy style. Your wife will now go out now and start seeing a young guy who has this flashy life, who is looking cute. You will be like, I need to experience. Do you feel this like it contributes?
I understand what you're saying. Some couples have been in my house before, husband and wife, and I'm telling you, this thing happened in my presence. Husband and wife, they came to my house, and the way I decorated my house like a studio, and the wife said, "Now like this way my husband supposed to decorate house now. Now like this way my husband supposed." People were there. So I've told my husband, package our house, do like this, do like this, do like that. And what happened? The husband said, I beg, leave us, that is not my priority. That's not my priority. My priority is to take care of you, provide for you people. You see, most men feel that their love language is providing.
Provision, the job of provide. Yeah.
But let me tell you the truth, it's not easy to provide. Because I've heard women saying, maybe only just to provide. See, a man can provide for a woman 100 days, and a woman will provide for a man 1 day, and the whole society will hear that woman is feeding the man. A man can provide for a woman 100 days, nobody will hear anything. Nobody will hear anything. You understand? So that's why I always advise that men, take care of yourself. You understand? You see, love your neighbor as you love yourself. If anything happens to you, your wife will walk away. You need to learn how to put yourself first as a man. You understand? Learn to enjoy yourself. Learn to take good care of yourself. Learn to spoil yourself. Sometimes go to swimming, swim. Learn to buy good clothes, good shoes, good perfumes for yourself. I'm not trying to tell you to neglect your wife or your children. No. Because you come first. You understand? You come first. Because that same woman that you are putting all those things, why do you think that sometimes most men that send women to school, and when they finish school, they don't want to marry the men again? Yeah. Because you are upgrading the woman, you left yourself.
Yeah.
You understand? You are not upgrading yourself. But when the woman says that, this guy they send me to school, but in they follow top politicians, top people, in they upgrade himself, the woman will not want to leave you. The woman will want to be there with you. You understand? You need to be upgrading yourself, updating yourself. You understand? And let me tell you, if you upgrade yourself, even if a woman leaves you, you feel nothing. Let me use somebody that you know. There's a guy called Isaac that follows the video.
Yeah.
I mean, Israel.
Yeah.
Israel is somebody that people need to study about Israel.
I love the guy.
You see that guy?
Yeah.
That guy is the definition of humanity. That guy, in fact, that guy has never used his certificate to go and look for a job. But you see that guy respect Davido. That's because loyalty.
This is where you are eating from.
Loyalty is hard to find in our society. Allegedly, I heard something that the wife said whether he told the guy to build a house, that the guy is just talking to Davido, praising Davido, doing like this. My dear, to find loyal people are hard. Today, that guy has traveled where his certificate cannot take him to. Yeah. If that guy has gotten a job in our country, we will know. He would have gone nowhere. But because of humility to Davido, humbleness, you understand, the wife left him. It hurt him. But now he has properties. He has cars. Yeah. He has traveled to different country. You understand? Yeah. How far now? How about the wife? Alpha. Do you think that woman is not regretting why he left Israel?
Definitely, she will.
You understand?
Yeah.
But because the man, imagine that man was not building himself with Davido. Maybe that man was not building himself.
Yeah.
You understand? That man would have been depressed and commit suicide and go. And the woman will go and marry a new man. You understand? But the man is traveling, the man is shining. If I learned nothing from that guy, I learned what they call loyalty. Loyalty. Loyalty does not have age. That's why when you're with somebody, first of all, work on yourself. There are times Davido correcting, there are times the guy takes correction. Yeah. You understand? So work on yourself as a man.
Being older.
Yes. Work on yourself as a man. So that in case of a woman leaves you, you have nothing to lose. You have done your part. And to be honest with you, no matter what you do for a woman that will love you will love you. A woman that does not love you does not love you. And let me tell you the truth. Some people tell you, if a woman marry a rich man, she will not cheat on her husband. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. I saw a video that was trending yesterday. A pregnant woman cheated on her husband with somebody. And I said, look behind the scene, you'll discover that it's the husband's friend. For that woman refused to talk to the person, is a person that is close to her husband. Because when women want to cheat, they cheat with somebody that is close to their husband. That's the truth. Because you know why? Their husband will not believe that that person is the least person to suspect.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Women will not cheat from afar. They cheat to somebody that is your closest person. Who betrayed Jesus? Is it the Roman Empire? Who betrayed Jesus?
Disciple.
It's disciple that nobody will ever believe. These are the person that says, Master, I will not do like this. He say, Jesus will say, you. He say, you what? You understand? You will not deny me, Peter. You understand? So Judas also did his own part. You understand? So when women want to cheat, no matter what you give to them, though there are still good women, like I said, some, they will do it to somebody that is close to you. So when I saw the video yesterday and the man went to the house, called the wife numbers of times, and the wife was not, the pregnant wife was not picking the call. He went to the toilet and noticed that he saw sperm inside of condom, and they tied it and they were trying to flush it and nothing was working. What happened? The man got upset and asked the woman denied. Said no be her. The man said, this 2-bedroom flat that we left, it's only both of us, no gate man. It's only just 2 of us. The woman said she's not the one. She swear heaven, come down. When they went to family meeting, the woman admitted, but she said she will not mention the person. Name. So the moment I heard I will not mention the person,
you will know that within the cycle of the man.
I know it's
that man's cycle.
It's the man's cycle. The woman is sleeping with the man's own best friend. Because let me tell you the truth, a woman can be having problem with her husband, and she will start admiring one of the husband's best friend. Yes.
Yeah.
She will just start admiring because the husband will not know that the husband, because you see, that's what I'm telling you, trust. That's what I'm telling you, trust. Your wife can lie for you. You understand? See, I always say this, please. Yeah, I'm not trying to underrate any woman or anything. Women always defend the person that they are cheating with over the person that is helping them. Yeah. Women always defend the person that they are cheating with over their own husband that paid their bride price. They will swear for you that say this man not do like that over you will pay their bride price. Yeah. You understand? They will always cover that person that they are cheating with so that you will not know. And that was what that woman did. And what happened? The man said he does not want the marriage again. You understand? So I believe I've answered that question.
You said that when we talk about women, some women, let me not just say women, some women who are bisexual, you see many of them coming to comment section say, I am art. You see some men say, my sister is art. You see some men say, my this and that. As I am now, if I have a sister, but I cannot defend my sister when it comes to it being bisexual because I don't know her. Despite she being my sister, I know she's my sister. Do I know what she does behind the scene? Do you get me now? Now, if I'm not saying that every woman is bisexual, yeah, but I think it's left for a woman to say I am not, and she's saying truly that she is not. Then you as a man, you are coming to defend a gender you don't know.
Okay, can I tell you something? Yeah. A lot of women who are into all this lesbian, bisexual thing, they are hot. They are women that has been abused, hot. You understand? Betrayed. You understand? Ignored, traumatized. Most of these women are into those things. And let me tell you another thing. The day that they decide to legalize LGBT in Nigeria, a lot of marriages will be broken like this. Bam! Because women will no longer hide it. Now you can see the boldness on social media. You can see the boldness about the girl that met me on the shop and was telling me that thing. You understand? You can see the boldness. You understand? And they expect you not to judge them. Now they are making the wrong thing seems right. That is why we need to talk, and that's what this raw show is all about. We talk about it raw here. You understand? We don't pretend about anything. This one is not like we'll cut and join so that people will not hear that thing that want to say. No, we say it raw, the way it is, the raw truth. So most of these women are women that has been, like I said, hurt. You see, hurt women always end up hurting others.
Yeah.
That's why lesbians, they don't love themselves. I've never seen a faithful lesbians before. If you have ever been a faithful lesbian before, please write it on the comment section. You will never find a faithful lesbian. They don't used to be faithful to anybody. But they come and deceive you and make you feel that they are faithful, that they will not cheat on you, they will cheat on you. Because lesbianism is not meant for you to stay with one woman. You understand? I'm not trying to empower it or support it, but that is nothing but the truth. That's why most of them will tell you. Before when I was growing up, there's something they used to call tomboy.
Yeah.
They'll say this person a tomboy.
Yeah.
Now, that thing that they call tomboy, now they are calling him stud. You understand?
Yeah, you can say that tomboy don't turn to stud. Yeah.
God bless you. They are calling him stud. Now you go see woman with like man. They are calling her stud. Yeah, she's a stud. She's a stud. Alright, be tomboy. You understand? We know you are tomboy.
Yeah.
Okay, you be tomboy. Now tomboy where you be. You not be stud anything. You're not even born. You're not even tomboy. You are who you are. You're a female. You understand? See, God does not create Adam and Steve. God created Adam and Eve. You understand? God did not create Eve and Evelyn. You understand? God made, the Bible says the male and the female he made equal. You understand? He made them both. He is the one that made them. You understand? So what happened is we are in a shameless society whereby a young girl can come out and tell you, go say nothing will happen. Then imagine if they legalize it. A lot of women will come out from their marriage. Carry pen, write today's date. Any day. That's why if you watch, there's a problem that's happening in the Premier League. The LGBT.
The LGBT, yeah.
You understand? You see their handband. If you watch, what are the people targeting it? Islam. Islam is fighting it. You understand? Christians are not fighting it, but Islam is fighting it, which is very bad. The church is not talking about it. Only few pastors, like one of the pastors I respect so much is Pastor David Ibiomi. He comes out and telling you the reason why some pastors cannot talk about it because most of these people are the ones funding the church account. So if you talk about it, they say, that woman, a big woman, oh, she's a lesbian, oh, she will not give us money again. Oh. Our project will stop. You understand? Yeah. Our project will stop. So they don't talk about it. But one thing about Islam, they don't care. I'm not here to support them, but they don't care. Look at what's happening in the Premier League. Some of the Islamic players refuse to use it, but Christian players are wearing it.
Yeah.
Christian players are wearing it. You understand? That is how the society has been messed up. In fact, they are not paying platform to do adverts on society. The LGBT is now pushing more adverts. In fact, I was on TikTok the other day. I saw a girl joining another girl. Say if you're looking for a female partner, I can't confuse. I can't say where to. Be like I don't know what you enter. You understand? I had to look the page where. How can you be joining women to women? Say if you're looking for a bestie, and people do video. These are Christians. These are church girls. You understand? And they also have hidden ones too from that other agenda. But that other people, if they find out that that's what they will give you short sleeve or long sleeve. You choose one, or they will behead you. You understand? So what am I trying to say? The church has a lot of roles to play. It's not about building the biggest cathedral. It's not about building the biggest temple. Because you're building it for people that want to take over. You understand? It's not about those things. It's all about calling them to Christ. You understand? The Bible says, if any man be in Christ, is a new creature, and all things has passed away. And don't feel that you are strong. Even if you're doing something, you can still come out from it. You understand? But it's not by your strength that you can come out of it. Somebody once told me that the moment you say, I'm not a lesbian again, the day you meet your lesbian partner, that you have had something in the past, even if it's 10 years, the day you will meet, it will activate. But when you have Christ, because Christ will come and reactivate you, reset you, delete you, and arrange you. You understand? He will come, he will mold you, he will shape you, he will rearrange you to what he wants. That's why you see, if you know, when a time whereby, if you know God, know him genuinely. You understand? Don't know God because of the word. Some people are doing this now. They want to be here, be here, be here, be here. It will shock you. 50% of, I'm talking about where I am. 1% of Christian women, half are silent married lesbians. They are the ones fasting, praying for their husband, doing things for their husband. You understand? You cannot be serving, you cannot be neither hot nor cold. The Bible says he will spit you out. So this is just my contribution. Okay. Stand with God and hold God strong.
Sam, thank you so much.
I'm
so glad to have you. You said a lot of things concerning this bisexual marriage. We all know that this is happening. We are just trying to like pretend that it's not happening. This is happening within our cycle. Just that we don't have that good awareness.
If we pretend about it, we will have a damaged society.
Yes. We don't have awareness created because we are just, everybody just talking about agege men. Nobody talks about bisexual women.
That is why they push the agenda was to push homo and be moving this one behind this thing. That is why I say that many married men does not know that their wife are lesbians.
Yes.
Many married men does not know that their wife they are bisexuals. They don't know. Yeah. And their wives are still, even you that is watching now, your wife is a lesbian. If you think I'm lying, put your head down, watch. You understand, but please don't beat your wife.